What is up, guys? Zach in here, and unfortunately, I need to get a price reduction from my seller. And so I actually did a live stream where within an hour, I got a property locked up, and then I got a buyer to agree to actually purchase the deal for me. So we locked it up for $25,000, and we tried to sell it to a buyer at $35,000. Buyer came back, and this is all within 1 hour on a live stream. Buyer came back, said he can be at $25,000 on the property. So I need to call this seller up, and I need to go from 25 down to 20, and then we're gonna try to bring the buyer up from 25 up to 27 to make a quick $7,000. This is all Zillow for sale by owner. This happened a couple days ago, and now we are renegotiating the deal. There's some title issues. I'm gonna use that for leverage to get it down pat. My whole goal with talking to her is just to tell her about the issue about the property, and because of that, we gotta be at a lower price. I'm gonna try to get 15. I mean, 10 grand would be nice, but we're gonna see where we're at on this one and go get the deal. Let's see what we got. Hey, Kayla?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Zach on the property there on 17th Street.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm calling you. I'm also recording this line just so my partner can hear the call too later. Yeah, we had a couple questions on the property here. I mean, we're still set to, like, we still want to buy it, but there's some title issues that I'm seeing here. And we just want to kind of get some answers here on it. I do see you are the name on record here. I mean, your name is on title, on the property tax. It's all good there. I went through the whole petition suit with your grandfather, I believe, who was the previous owner. Now, what I see here is I see two other names with the last name Riggs as the petitioners for his guardianship. Do those people have any claim to the property, or is it only you? Was there a will? That's what I'm just trying to understand here, because I don't want to buy a property where the title's all messed up and I lose everything.
No, so Sabrina Riggs, she filed for guardianship on him, and we had to contest that because he was completely against it. And we ended up winning in court. So that's fully dismissed. You can look it up on my
Yeah, no, that's what I saw. And I just don't want that person to come back. You know, so basically the reason I'm saying this is if we buy this off a quick claim deed, right? And Sabrina or whoever says, no, I'm the actual rightful person, and we lose with the title and we don't have a title insurance. I mean, what's really the point at this cheap of a price? We just don't want to be out all the money we put into it. So that's what I was trying to understand. What's the situation going on here?
Yeah, no, nothing was ever in her name or anything like that. And there's no will made out. And I mean, there is, but it's all to me. So, and he's helping me handle it and everything. So he knows. And, yeah.
Who, the attorney?
No, my grandpa.
Oh, is he still alive?
Yeah, my grandpa passed away. Barbara, though, but yeah.
Wait, Barbara passed away, but your grandpa's still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, so he signed the quick claim deed over?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it wasn't probate or nothing like
that.
No.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Was that quick claim deed notarized?
I done it in the recorder's office there in Henry County, so maybe so. Yeah, I mean, we did it right there. So.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go look at that then. That shouldn't be an issue. The other reason I'm calling here is my partner did go buy the property. They did look at it, and I will be honest with you. Somebody came out. I don't know who's living in the house, but they were like screaming at my partner.
On 17th Street?
Yeah. Like he just went out and just looked at it. To be fair, between you and me, if we're putting the money on the house, I'd rather drive by and see it. We're legit, okay? And someone came out screaming saying, this is my house. I live here for 20 years and it's my property. And
that's my grandmother. Well, not the one that passed away, but my grandpa's daughter.
Yeah.
That's one of the biggest reasons why we're selling the property is because I took over after my great grandma died, and I paid property taxes. I paid insurance. I paid absolutely everything. I told her and warned her for years. I was like, look, you got to start giving me some money every month. I was like, you just can't live for free anymore. I was like, I can't do this. I was like, grandma might have been able to let you live for free, but not me. I was like, I got 6 kids and a business to run. I was like, it's not happening. So I told her, I was like, if not, I'm going to sell the house. I was like, I don't even want it anyway. I was like, I don't want to be a landlord for this exact reason. I was like, nobody wants to pay. So I told her, and I warned her, and she just fought back with me and everything like that. And I even told her, I was like, I'll give you the house, but I know you can't afford it. And my grandpa, he wants to sell it anyway. Like, I'm managing it for him. I don't even claim it as my property. He's the one wanting to sell it. It's just in my name for other personal reasons I don't want to get into.
No, it's fine.
It's about the guardianship BS. But, so, yeah, he don't want to deal with it anymore. And there's just no point in paying for a property and letting someone live for free. And
Yeah, no, I mean, in 10
no.
years, you're out your entire money
Exactly.
with the taxes.
Exactly. She's lived there since before I was born for free. And then now I'm the one, after my grandma passed away, I'm the one that ends up paying for this. And I'm like, wow, like I barely know this woman. So this is crazy.
Wow. Yeah, so basically, the reason I'm saying that is she actually let my partner in the property. She's a bored woman, I don't know. There's some severe plumbing issues. I can actually send you pictures if you want, I mean, as proof. We got inside the house. It needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
Not a problem. I'm just telling you that it does need, she's not taking care of that thing at all.
Oh, yeah, I figured. I mean, that's probably one of the biggest reasons why I couldn't get in it. She won't let me in it. And I was like, look, I literally just want to come in there and see. Like, come on, dude. I was like, you already told me you're having plumbing issues. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, how am I supposed to fix anything if I don't see what's going on? Yeah, I couldn't get in there. I had somebody else that was interested in the property, and I went over there to take him to show it, and I couldn't get in. She wouldn't let me in. The cops got involved. She let your partner in, though.
She
she knows him. So she was fine with that, is what he told me, which that's fine. And
she knows my partner?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe they're in high school together.
I think she knows him from around the area. He bought the house next door. You guys did.
Yeah. We worked together on some deals, and so that's actually kind of fun. It's such a small world. He works with me in everywhere in Newcastle. So here's the bottom line here. I don't think we want to buy this with title insurance and go through all that. There is a little risk that they can do a claim and all these things. It was not that Barbara Riggs lady, right?
No, that was my grandma that passed away.
Okay, good. So
Barbara Riggs is the one that started all that guardianship BS, and it was ridiculous. Like, that side of the family, she's not even part of the family. Like, her husband is my grandpa and Barbara's son. They ended up going to jail and everything for this, and then I had my grandpa sign everything that he owned over to me so it wouldn't get taken from him. So that's why I even have the property. And then he ended up moving up here with me, so he wouldn't be down there in Newcastle by himself anymore because of all of that. It's just been a mess. Like, it's a mess.
Yeah, so what I want to do is there's a little bit of title issues here. It's not the cleanest, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah. She's telling him that she's never going to move out. You're saying that she is going to move out? So
my mom, which is the tenant's daughter, she said that she's been down there the past week or so, and that Autumn's the one living in the house, and that Autumn has been packing her things, because Autumn won't speak to me, so I'm just hearing from the grapevine. And apparently Autumn's been packing her things and stuff, so I'm assuming she knows she has to get out. Or
here's what I want to do. This is obviously a tale of two different situations here. And honestly, here's where I want to be at. The plumbing's an absolute nightmare. I'm just being honest. So there's two things I can do here. I would love to give you extra money by closing if she's out. I would love to just give you some extra money. I'd even offer, my partner's probably going to offer to give her money to get out because I do not want to do an eviction.
Right, because that just drags it along. That ends up costing one of you guys money, and it's just BS.
Well, here's the thing. If she vacates, then she probably doesn't have a claim to the property. If she stays in, she could do a court. I could be out my, money I put in this property. So I roughly need to know what's your bottom line price here, or I can walk away. I don't need to deal with this either. She apparently knows my partner, which is great, but 25 is going to be a little of a problem if she's going to come back and sue me, because you just get the money no matter what. What works for you here? Just so we can go close on this thing fast. I want my partner to go back out there, talk to her, probably offer her some money between you and me just to get her out of here. And it's vacant property, and we can close it and get people working on it as soon as possible. Because summer's going to be easy to get a tenant in there.
Yeah. So you guys go and offer her something to get out, and I'm not even going to lie to you. She'll take whatever you give her. That's just how she's money hungry. It'd be easy to get her out. Money. Autumn dollars. I don't even know. I know. I just want rid of it. Like, what are you thinking? But like decently,
Okay. So don't get upset with me. I would say $10,000 if she's kicking and screaming, I'm not going, this is my property, I'm going to sue you. That's my bottom line if that happens. If she's like that. If she can vacate, I would probably want to be closer to about 15,000 on this. And we close in 30 days. And I deposit the $1,000 right now.
What about 20?
20? You're at 20, I'm at 15. Can we just meet in the middle? 17.5?
Can you give me like an hour to think about that? And
I'm gonna have to have my partner come by. Like, we need to get an agreement, and then I need to go talk to her.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put you on hold. Give me like 5 seconds, okay?
Okay. Buyer's set for 25,000 on this. So we're gonna see what we got here. Silence is gold, my friend. I mean, between you and me, I'll take 20. I mean, I'll take my $5,000. I'll make my. I mean, we could probably get 7 out of the buyer. So maybe collect $7,000. But I'm just doing this just for the love of the game, bro.
Yeah, I can't drop it that low. I'm sorry.
So where are you at on this?
I can't go below 20.
Is it if it's 20 and she's out? I can do that. If she does not want to get out, I can't do 20. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So how about this? You send me an agreement over for 20. I'll have my partner go by and see. Because between you and me, I'm going to try to give her like $500. And so maybe 1,000. So it's really 21,000. But okay, send me an agreement. Once you send that, I know you're serious. I'll probably have my partner go by right now and see what we can do.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
And to this phone number?
Yeah, this phone number, and then send it to the email I sent you.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right. Appreciate it. All right. Hey, that's how you negotiate the price down 20%. Alrighty, so she's a tough cookie. So we have a contract for $20,000. We're gonna try to squeeze the buyer out $27,000 and make a quick $7,000. And hopefully, now it's not an hour, maybe it's like 2 hours of work, but wholesale real estate, baby. If you like what I'm doing here and want to see me talking to sellers a lot more live, do me a favor, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and you can watch more content like this. Guys, this is Zach signing out. Have a blessed one.